And we can put 2 over there as well. There we go.
Hey.
Ta-da! We have 2 fresh people. Look at this island. Not too much left, right? Damn that lag. Ah, come on, they need to hotfix this stuff. Isn't there actually a hotfix ready right away? No, it's not. Funny enough, there is an update for Dying Light. Ah, they keep working on that game for years. Okay, so this one is done, and this one needs to get done. Let's see how many research points we can get out of that shack town, and based on that, we will decide what to do. Well, in the sake of crafting everything, I can maybe craft 1 small water container just for funsies. What the hell was that? The lag is really getting bad. Okay, so we need 6 metal pipes. There we go. We're using quite a bit of metal scrap, but we will have more of it. Time for some more tea. So it really makes me wonder how far this game will go. I mean, overall, when they release it, how many features will they manage to add? Could be nice. Could be very, very nice. Belden, 6 metal pipes. Do we have enough material? We need to get more. Ah, we do. It's 12. 12 metal scrap. So, we will need to get more on another map, because there is no metal scrap on this one. But you actually hit the spot, Belden, because metal scrap is one of the rarest. The seaweed and the metal scrap you can only get out of landmarks. So, we are lucky to have it. Because I have also used some for the storage yard, for the large one. So that we can feel comfortable with the looting a little more. We have 1020. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum.
Yeah.
365 nibblefish? I'll be damned. Great stuff. Okay, what about firewood? We have no firewood. Okay, 2 guys will be will be providing more firewood. And that means that we should actually replenish our supplies of wood overall. Is there something closer? Okay, this can work. So we now have 11 guys. We have 11 guys, and we can actually prioritize some activities for those 2. Deep One and Baby Blue. Interesting. It immediately prioritized salvaging stuff around boys. I ain't even mad. That's okay. Fine with me. They can do that right now. So those two materials can be nice to find underwater. Exactly, right? Metal, of course, because it sinks. And seaweed, definitely. But I really hope that there will be a seaweed farm or something. Including 2 Steven Seagulls. Yes, we will probably have more Stevens. We will see what name the game will provide. Curious to see that. Doop, 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 doop. And I wanted to build a small water container. There we go. Let's watch it be built. We have a watching session right now. Really love the graphics though. It's that Borderlandish style. A little bit like, you know, dark edges. Dark edges animated style. And he's tossing stuff in the water. Because why not? That's how you build stuff. You just toss, you just take some crap, put it in the water, just toss it there and it sinks and suddenly the building gets built. So how many members should Steven and Seagull's band have? Like now we have 2. I guess we should go at least up to 5. You know, because there will be Steve as the lead singer and 4 seagulls. 4 other members of the band. I think 5. Okay, Belden. Agreed. 5 seagulls. I don't actually know if we can manage it, because you always get 1. I don't know. Let's have a look at the map. Let's have a quick look at the map. You have an animal here, and then another one was down there. You can't really get there. I don't know. Maybe we can get both? Okay, we will see when we will be here or up here. We can get another seagull right here and then go down and check if we can maybe get another one. We'll see. Okay, they are still bringing things needed for the build. We are listening to the sound of wood being chopped. Chop, chop, chop. So where is our builder? Who's gonna build it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Durability goes up. Halfway through, nice. And I probably should check the housing afterwards, because I read about a bug that if you have more housing than the people and then you rescue more people, then they still will kind of think that they have no housing to take, because the other guys kind of also use the housing that was empty, but they still stay stuck as assigned to the previous one, so they generally don't free up their previous space. Okay, so small water container is just 10. They really need to adjust the price. Because 10 and 30. And still you need 6 metal pipes for each. Come on. Come on. This water container, this needs to be very, very cheap. Maybe even without metal, or just like a few pieces of metal scrap. That's it. I don't know, let's hope that he'll finish this building. That's true. That's true. Okay, so this one's finished. I'm gonna save it. And let's check the housing. Okay, we have 2 guys over here. We have 2 guys here. A seagull here. A guy here. Another here, and so we have 11 people and 13 spots. Is it really so? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and yep. It seems like they're still there, right? Snores. I don't know who that is. Yep, you see, it's the same picture. Sweaty and Snores. Snores is here as well. And this is Sweaty. So maybe we will need to be deconstructing some houses later and rebuilding so that fresh new people will be able to you know, claim residence. Interesting. Okay, how much stuff have we salvaged already? Nice, 20 wood, 10 firewood, 6 research. We have 12 right now, we only need 3 more. Let's see if we can actually do it here. Okay, and people are kinda tired.
Hey, so hold on.
Crashed by exhaustion. He has no building. Exactly. Alright. So we will need to be deconstructing these. There we go. And we will need to build other houses elsewhere. And it needs 8 metal scrap. So this will be -2 and +2, right? Let's hope that will work.
Yes, sir.
And we can only wish for those to properly be deconstructed and not be left there hanging. +/-2, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I guess it would be a miracle if they disappeared. Nope, they consider them being finished, right? Okay, we can do this. We will wait until the new building is built, the larger one, and we will reload the save after that. Because I really don't wish to save it now, reload, and maybe then the other house will get stuck and never get finished. So let's have that one finished, and we can try to reload after that. Last time, small storage disappeared after reload. Yes. Yes, exactly. Okay. There's still something to be had in that shack town. Okay, what about our boys? Okay. So where is everyone? Seriously, where is everyone?
Ah!
Clearing inventory. Steven is clearing inventory.
Hey!
Hauling items.
You.
Hauling items. Hauling items.
Llama.
Recycling items.
You.
Recycling. Scavenging some ruins.
You.
Grabbing a snack. Hauling items.
Hello.
Recycling items.
You.
Getting a drink. Cheers.
Llama.
Llama. And we got everything. So he's bringing the remainder of this. 6 canned food, which is awesome. Ellie, have you played this game called Black and White? It's an old game from 2012, 2002, I think. We were actually talking about that yesterday. when we mentioned like games where you have religion. So yes, I have. A very long time ago. I don't really remember how much time I invested in it, but yeah, it was a cool concept, and it was also fairly difficult at times. So yeah, that's a nice one. I believe you had some kind of a pet for being dark or good, good or bad, and depends on that. There was like a pet that you can have that expressed your godship and your religion. It was pretty neat. Yeah, he could train the pet, right? And he had some, he could bless stuff or increase production, something like that. Or you can ask for sacrifices, right? It was a very cool concept, maybe a little bit ahead of its time, but it was a nice game. Yeah, basically work as your proxy, indeed. Indeed. How did it come into your mind right now? Because of this city? Or overall, the mechanics? Because we are not God in here, but we're just managing a small floating city. Okay, the house is getting built. Yeah, management sim. Indeed. Indeed. Well, we have been playing quite a bit of 2 Point Hospital on stream as well, because I wanted to try the DLCs. So we pretty much went through all the DLC scenarios. We didn't really try to achieve everything or go for 3 stars. We just went with 1 star and just moved along. And it was fun. Even though I kind of failed at the very end. But we managed to finish even the Close Encounters DLC. Like, it's not proper finish because I didn't unlock everything, but it was fun. It was still fun. Do you have a favorite game, Ellie? Look! So those 2 disappeared. I guess what was holding them in existence was the blocking point of them being assigned to someone. So as these are assigned here. And these two were not really asking to claim ownership of these, and went into this house, those two disappeared. Okay, good to know. Nice. Ellie, yep, I played a lot of Age of Empires 2. It is an RTS, I know. Age of Empires 2, that's an old one. Or is that actually the remaster? There was a remaster, right? Wasn't there? Alright. So maybe we should check doubles again. Okay, here is a double. So these two are doubles. There we go. Yeah, they remastered and made an HD edition. Right, so that's what I saw. I played a little bit of Age of Empires way back. The original one, not the remaster. I don't think it would be my jam right now. But I tend to, you know, have a change of heart. And even this is something different. Before this game, we actually played Alan Wake, which I wanted to play because before that we finished Control, which is another glorious game. And it was a soul continuation, or like a little story continuation or advancement of Alan Wake, because it's from Remedy Games. Both of the games are from Remedy Games, so they made a lot of Easter eggs and a bit of information about Alan Wake in Control. So I wanted to play it because I never did, and we finished that. And that was kind of rough as well, but it was really nice. So a lot of different games on this stream, a lot of them, not just, you know, building sims. A lot of different stuff. Variety at heart. Weird Dog Man, so there's also the definitive edition coming. I pre-ordered it just so I could play it in 4K. Really? Definitive edition of Age of Empires? "4K gameplay. I'm not really there." Ellie, yeah, I plan to buy it when the D is out. Nice. Nice. Nice is also Factorio. Factory is automatization. Yeah, automation. Factory is automation simulator. Yeah, so we played Satisfactory, so Factorio is essentially like a 2D Satisfactory, or mostly Satisfactory is a 3D Factorio, right? Because it came out after Factorio. But I haven't tried. I don't own Factorio right now, so could be nice. A lot of management though. Don't go into people management, that's the worst. Yeah, just saying, because I was a people manager for over 2 years. Satisfactory is a little based on Factorio. Indeed, indeed. That is the sequence of events. Factorio was first. But there is a nice little game that I also kind of wished for, and it is called Rise of Industry. I think it's on sale somewhere right now, and I requested a key way back, and that one got immediately rejected. But it looks nice. Rise of Industry looks like a fairly modern transport tycoon, something along those lines. So it looked neat. Sweet Money actually played it for a little bit, and that's when it grabbed my eye. So one of these days I might as well grab it, and maybe we will have a try on stream with the Rise of Industry. Humans. Yeah. Human resources. Oh. what is the funny thing that many people actually like to communicate and be more around animals than other humans? Right? Isn't that a fact? Because a pet will not judge you. Not really. A pet will love you unconditionally unless you unless you break it somehow. Because you are the one responsible for training of your pet. But yeah, some of these days it's really better for me to maybe just pet Albus a little than have another conversation. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, they disappeared. This is nice. So it actually worked. Okay. Are we working on something here, or we will just move away? What do you think, chat? Do we want more resources or fish? Or we move away? We have 14 research points, which is not enough. We need one more. And Beldin, humans are one important reason for me to work in IT. Computers are more than humans. Computers are more than humans. Well, yeah. Even a computer won't judge you unless it's a very advanced AI, right? Weird old man, so it drives me nuts when my WoW Guide add-on doesn't register that I've completed a zone 100%. I need that checkmark in the menus, damn it. Need it, I say! That's true, I also hate it. Like, I know I completed something, come on. It's completed, do it! I did it! The feeling of appreciation and achievement, right? Okay, we have 118 of firewood. I guess that's about enough. And we have a lot of fish. So, how about me move? Yet again to a place where we don't need the water, but there is oil and an abandoned town. Here we are. Get that oil and scavenge the abandoned shack. This should actually prove enough to unlock the fishing hut. And we can try it out. It's gonna be great. Pelted. We have a lot of everything. No! No, we don't! The rule said, this is the farthest I've seen anyone yet in this game so far. Is it still fun? Does it start back over? Well, essentially the map is really short. So this is the second New Game Plus that we have. And I'm only playing to finish unlocking all the stuff and building everything so we can try it out. So essentially that's the reason. And I also wanted to try to get more people and more seagulls to see how the game will behave. So there is that housing bug already, that people are claiming the same houses and you need to dismantle or deconstruct the previous housing for them to actually not free it up. You just need to deconstruct it, or you are better off waiting for new people to come in and only build the housing after that. And yeah, and what did I miss? So Weird Old Man, yeah, I actually bought a couple of paid WoW guides a while ago just to test them out and ended up really liking one of them. Nice! Of course, all the info in there can be found for free online, but it's the convenience of having it all in-game I'm paying for. That's true. The rule set, so wow,